Yeah, it would go slightly faster if I wasn't actually going to close pretzel. It's going to be short enough. But while waiting, I'm going to do some Photoshop. Because, Gail sent this picture of Boris or earlier. Or what I instantly saw was slapping a certain house elf that we know of Boris's head onto. Take a picture of this real quick and just send. Now, of course, I just need to find the right picture that I would want. Yeah? No, it's too pixelated. I want that one. I mean, I guess I could just slap it on and cut out the other half. That is true. Let's see. I think I should actually delete that layer. Cancel. Yeah, let's. Oh, no. Okay. Discard changes. Drag and drop that over. Instantly go and crop out the side that I want. Better cropping job it. Figure out where I put Boris's picture again. Okay. I convert. And I need to shrink that. Scale. Drag that over there. Okay. So we actually need to scale it up a little bit. Crop it down to just Boris's chicken flesh. Guess I have to do it this way. Okay. And not that big. Let's cut off a little bit of Boris's ears. What would the world have come to if I did that? Need to sneeze? Ah, bless me. Didn't get to mute the mic in time, so sorry about that. Let's see. Looks like I'll still need to scale it up a little bit. And I need to clean up the deletion of the edges slightly. The giant pixel works well for just getting the general shape out. So you should typically at least go in with a more airbrush styled eraser to actually get around the subject. Because the airbrush will help make it so it's not quite as solid edged. Also, you should not go large swaths without letting go of the mouse. Then you have to actually redo some bits. That could save you mass amounts of time. Just letting go of the mouse occasionally. Like, really, what I should get into the habit of is once I complete an edge, I should just let go of the mouse and go back. That. Nope. Ah. Yeah. Seem to have a stuffed up nose today. Not sure why. But yeah, I highly recommend GIMP over Photoshop because it costs at minimum $200 less per year. But you should still say you're photoshopping anything to hopefully cause Adobe to lose the copyright that they're trying for or have on being able to claim photoshopping as anything else but the program. Okay, so wait. I want to remove the leg. Boris is going to look a little like a slug coming out of Dobby's cloth sack. But we'll see how well I can get this. And I'm in no means any actual professional, like, uh, graphic designer. This is just purely as a fun thing I do. Mostly featuring my cats or some other idea that I randomly get. Says has I gotten a response from either of the direct messages yet? Nope. Live notification went through. Okay. 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 So it's not exactly the right angle, but I'm thinking if I stretch and meld that bit a little bit and okay, so wait. We're going to want to scale Boris up again. Just a little bit. And with scaling up, I see a couple other places where I should better go along with the delete tool or eraser tool. You can also get rid of that bit. Not quite sure how I plan on getting rid of the nose. Ooh, wait, actually. I guess what I can do is a little bit of... No. Smudge. It is smudge. Oh, wait. Need to actually do it on the right canvas. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And once I actually have uh Boris replacing Dobby, it should look a bit better. Trick is to try and copy the general background color that's in that area. Yeah. Not sure what I'm going to do about that ear though. But I'm thinking if I... there should be a way that I can cage transform. Okay. Okay. So now what I should be able to do is I should be able to pull... Yeah. Right about there. Should be good. Pull that back in. And move that slightly that way. Okay. Nope. Don't erase Dobby. We'll want to smudge the neck stump a little bit. Ear is still an issue. Oh wait, actually, I know what to do. Paintbrush. Is there a color dropper? Yes, there is. So, about that color. Okay. Then on Dobby's side, we just kind of do a little bit of coloring in. We'll also want to make that slightly harder, but we'll want to speckle in some other slight different color. Let's see. So if that's that, let's go from down here. Slightly different enough. To touch up the Boris edging again. Boris is Dobby? Boris will be Dobby. Boris isn't Dobby yet, but Boris will be. Delete some of those missing bits. Yeah, that's more or less. Okay. Yeah, still a little bit of edging that needs to happen over in this area. But we should be pretty close to being done, and the install should be finished at this close to this point. Oh, I deleted a little bit of the ear. Okay. Weird thing is, I actually use the rotation of the chair to pull up my mouse when doing that. I am sure there's a better way, but it gets a nice, pretty solid line with a slight curve. Okay, let's see. Blur tool, just kind of go along the edge and remove the sharpness of it. Mostly. You need to blur or smudge Dobby a little bit down there. Stick any Dobby flesh back underneath Boris. Including partial flesh. Yeah, if you zoom in on this, it looks horrible. But that's because I don't feel like putting the time and natural effort into making it look really good. This is just I'm not bored while waiting for the game to finish installing. Which that is true. Let's see. Is it fully finished yet? It has. Okay. We'll be switching to Biomutant in a little bit then. Just doing a slight touching up. This edge is going to need a lot of blurring. It's so dark compared to the actual background. Just kind of meld these